Hello everyone, welcome once again to Books Wale Bhaiya. I am Abhishek and today I am talking about the book Where the Sun Never Sets by Stuti Changle. Well, if you like me think that the title of the story is very interesting, then let me tell you the book is also very interesting. I started reading it yesterday and I finished it in one go. It's a very beautifully written book. It's Stuti's third book and I have read Stuti's works, but I have no doubt in saying that this is indeed her best work yet. So what this book is about, Where the Sun Never Sets, well, this book is in essence a diary. This is a person's recollection of her life. The protagonist, Iti as she is called, it's a recollection of her life. It's a treasure trove. It's about looking at her memories. It's about the future, it's about the past, it's about reconciling with the past, it's about family, it's about friends, it's about loneliness. You can say it's practically about everything. It's set up in the backdrop of the announcement of the lockdown by the Prime Minister 2 years back, when the world started this corona outburst in almost every part of the world. And this is when she comes back to her home and she things in terms of, she starts writing about this and she gets to know about her previous diaries as well, and she reads them. There are certain glimpses from her past as we get to know. But so what exactly is this plot, everything about? So it's about the person Iti, who is the protagonist, dealing with a very strong emotional loss, as she lost her parents and her brother in an accident couple of years back, and that's how she is living her life practically all alone, because her elder sister has also moved to the US and has not touched base with her since long. So it is about loneliness and her remembrance of several of the events in the past. And when she lays bare her life in front of you, I guess there are many things which every person in some way or the other would be able to relate it to themselves, whether it's about a first crush in school, whether it's about watching a movie with friends, whether it's about spending time with family, or say your parents encouraging you to take up a career in something like engineering or medicine. They're not following an unconventional career path as Iti wanted to follow in terms of becoming a writer, when her dad says that writing does not pay the bills. So this is something I believe everyone growing up in the 80s, 90s, or even the 2000s would have experienced while dealing with her parents as well as with her friends. So it is about the first crushes, it's about your best friends and how you live life with them. It is about doing things in the absence of your parents, for example going out in the jungle or the forest area in the middle of the night. It's about having friends and believing that these friends will stay with us for our life, and thinking of your relationship with the friends and having wishes that may our friendship be never be broken. As I said, it's many books in one, it's many lives in one. Something or the other you will definitely be able to relate to. So if you want to go back to your past, if you want to reconcile with your past, if you want to look ahead at the future, I think this is your book. It's not a typical fiction novel. It's, I would say, more like an honest account of a person's life. And let me tell you, not a person's life, but it's an honest account of everyone's life. It, as I said, it is about lot many things, but most importantly, I liked the part about her memories, wherein she talks about her past experiences and her honesty, her innocence many a times, which I would say typically we as school kids would have faced. So that for me is something very encouraging. Her love, her affection for her family, both Iti as well as, in fact, she talked about her mother as well. Stuti herself talked about her mother who was ill with corona, and fortunately she made it through corona. So I think lot many things which you would just love in this book. There's nothing to dislike in this book, and I think that indeed is the beauty of the book. There's just nothing you can actually dislike in this book. If you're looking for a really good read, something which makes you think, after you have read it, makes you think, recollect your life, I think please go ahead with this book. One book I would definitely recommend. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you think I did a good job, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more updates. And yes, please read this as well as other books of Stuti. Thank you.